Hey guys, sorry my dogs are playing. I'm finally in at home and guys, hush. Hey. Sorry. I'm finally home from after being gone all day, literally, from having my MRI for my knee to um to being at the OBG. They ended up working me in to her schedule today and was over there from like 1 to like I didn't leave until 5:30. And basically when I first got there they did an ultrasound up there, and my uterus is like and it's got it's just like some sort of whatever on it, and that wasn't really like the biggest like concern or whatever. The like concern was that there was all these like spots and stuff around my left ovary, which is where I keep saying like, oh, where's your pain at? Right here, and so it showed up on the ultrasound printout that these the spots around my left ovary is has some sort of like fluid or whatever around it, and there was some other stuff that he was talking about. I don't even know. It's been such a long day. He My regular gynecologist had to bring in this guy that's like a specialist, not really a specialist, he's like an endocrine guy, and he does basically all the like difficult stuff. And he came in because just like right off the bat, my regular OBG was like, yeah, she was like, I don't know, this is out of my league. I don't know what's going on. You've had the colectomy and this is going on and that's going on. And so she sent me off to had this other guy come talk to me, and he's the guy who was reading everything, and he and I were like completely on the same page for once, and he was like, well, the thing that concerns me is this, and this, and there's all this fluid over here on the left side. And he's like, and I'm like 99% sure that that's, blood bleeding from your endometriosis, like internally. It's just been like, just there, for the past 3 years, just growing wherever it wants to grow. And so because I'm having the pain right here, like in my small bowel now, that's causing me to like have a really difficult time having a bowel movement. He's like also 100% sure that now I probably have adhesions on my small bowel. And it's just like a hot mess. And the thing that he said was like, so basically like everyone was just kind of dancing around the problem, which is that like, okay, like I understand it's not like a simple fix, but just like moving me around from birth control to birth control, and like throwing like these harsh hormone injection, like black box labeled drugs at me, that is just causing other things that are in my body that are properly still working to not work, and instead of just going in there, you know, like guns a-blazing and doing what needs to be done. Anyways, long story short, he was basically like, well, you know, we're gonna go in there and just, you know, raise hell, try to get, you know, everything cleaned up in there. And so he has me scheduled for surgery Wednesday to get this party started in there. It's just like ridiculous. Like, I'm so tired. I'm like physically and mentally just so drained. And so anyway, so he's wanting me to have it done at like the main hospital, because he needs to be able to have his 2 colleagues that he is quite sure he'll have to call in during the operation for bowel surgery, possibly, considering the fact that there's the adhesions and all. And then on the surgery papers, he put to, you know, remove the endometriosis and whatever else needs to be done. So it's scheduled for a day surgery. Get there at 7 a.m. But he was like, there's like a good chance that you may not be going home that day. I don't know. At this point, like, I'm so miserable that, like, I'm just, you know, like, all right, let's just get it, like, just get it done. Let's get this over with. Let's get it taken care of. You know, like, so, I don't know. You know, my small bowel is like all I have left. I mean, thankfully there's a large, you know, amount of it, but, you know, I don't like, and just what I was telling the doctor, like, I don't, you know, it just astounds me that, well, first of all, like, this isn't the first, like, vaginal ultrasound that I've had done, you know, and, like, why, it's just like, why, out of all the ones that I've had over the past 3 years, the course of the 3 years that it's been since the last time I had a laparoscopic surgery for my endometriosis, like, how is it that nobody else saw that, you know? And I'm blessed and grateful for that this doctor found it, or could, you know, at least knew just like what the F he was talking about. So that's where we're at, or that's where I'm at. With everything. So possible more bowel being taken out, possible left ovary may come out. It's cool though. I'll be alright.